Hello, my name is Brian Lee. Our project is called Kill the Hero. It's a TCG. Most trading card games today are tied to large brands like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Magic the Gathering. While these games are popular, they are often heavily driven by marketing, expensive cards, collections, and complicated systems that can be difficult for new players. Our team wanted to address this problem by creating a game that focused on gameplay first, not branding, and not monetization. Kill the Hero is a web-based trading card game where players compete by moving their heroes across a board while using cards to either strengthen themselves or disrupt their opponents. And what is a TCG? A TCG is a trading card game where players collect cards, build custom decks, and compete against each other using strategy and decision making. Use cases. So engaging TCG built for mental stimulation, relieve stress and foster friendly competition, and explore and play for all ages.
I'm Kai Rayenkamp. Kill the Hero is a TCG based around moving your character across the board and achieving one of two win conditions. Either crossing the map and killing the opposing villain, or killing the opposing hero. There are three types of cards: equipment cards that you play on your board to increase your hero's strength, speed, or health, terrain cards that you play on either board to either disrupt your opponent or to move across the board, and villainy cards that will harm your opponent or increase the opposing villain's strength. Those are the rules of Kill the Hero.
Hi, I'm Georgia Rossick, and I'll be discussing the comparisons and goals. Right now, trading card games are primarily focused on in-person play. However, Kill the Hero allows players to play online for free. Games like Magic the Gathering offer deep strategy and a massive card pool, but to play a meaningful competitive capacity, it's often required to spend money. So for many players, it stops being about skill and more about investment. Another game is Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's presented as a trading card game, but the experience is totally different. It simplifies the core mechanics, making it more like a collectible system rather than a TCG. Lastly, Hearthstone sits somewhere in the middle. It is a similar concept but different style. So there's no board, just cards being played in place. Overall, players currently have to compromise between paying to compete or sacrificing quality. Kill the Hero is designed to give players the opportunity to break that pattern. And then the goals are we want to achieve safe and private account creations and logins, make a database where cards can be fluidly added and unlocked, define deck adjustments to tailor to players' playstyles, compile quest freezes to complete for rewards, create interactive gameplay structure, and allow for matches against bots or other players.
I'm David Arrington, and in KTH we used React for the client, Go for the server, and Postgres for the database. We chose Go because of its strong concurrency, so we could handle serving many games at once easily, which were handled through WebSocket connections. And those worked well since our game required streaming, which is the main use case of WebSockets. Since it served through the browser, we wanted a powerful JavaScript framework, and we landed on React because of its component architecture. For local development, we use Docker to host the server and database, and we would run the client outside of the container. This allowed for easy full stack development and testing. We also used LocalStack to simulate an AWS S3 for cloud object storage, but we eventually dropped S3 and LocalStack because the cards would load too slowly and we didn't have enough bulk to justify cloud storage. As for the development, we used an AWS EC2 instance, which is essentially rented hardware, which has hopefully high uptime, which we can configure. We opened up the ports 3000 and 8080, which are client and server ports respectively, to internet traffic so users could reach it. And as stated before, we initially used S3, but dropped it for speed.
My name is Asta Singh, and I'll be doing the demo as the character Beth. Hi, I'm Beth, and I've been trying to get into TCG games, but every game I've played so far has a paywall behind everything cool. So my friend suggested Kill the Hero, which I'll be creating an account and playing today. So first they want me to create an account, so I'll be doing that. And seems like I need to have some requirements in my password, so I'll make sure that I have that. And a security question. My pet's name is Oreo. Oh, choose my starter deck. I can only pick one, and my hero is tied to it. Riptide or Elpis? Riptide has more strength, so I'll pick that one. Play the tutorial? Of course. Welcome to Kill the Hero. I'm about to play a practice match against the bot, and it'll walk me through everything I need to know. The bottom board is mine, and the top board is my opponent's. Each board has 6 spots: a start, 4 terrain, and an end where the villain lives. I need to reach the end to win. So this is my hand. These are my cards, and I drew 4 at the start. Each turn, I get 1 more, and there are 3 types: terrain, where I place on the board; equipment, where I drag in my inventory to boost my stats; and villainy, where I play against my opponent's board. Place a terrain. To move your hero, there must be a terrain on the spot. So drag it to spot 1. Nice. Now I can move on that spot. My hero currently has strength 1, but the villain at the end has strength 3, so I need more strength to defeat it. And right now, I need to equip a weapon. So they want me to drag a dagger, and it adds 1 to my strength. So now I have strength 2. But the villain still has 3, so I'm going to have to keep doing more. Every turn, I get 1 action on my opponent's board, and they want me to drag a villainy on top of the board. And now their strength is 4. Now I can end my turn. It's the bot's turn. Oh, it placed a terrain on my board and its board. Good thing I have a dagger. 2 ways to win: reach the end spot and defeat my villain, or I can reduce my opponent's health to 0, and we each get 3 lives. I'm ready now. Okay. I have enough to defeat this. So. Okay. I can place the terrain and move on it. I don't have enough strength to defeat the villain, so I'll add another dagger. And end my turn. Oh. My villain has strength 4 now, so I need another dagger, but for now, I'll just move over. Okay, great. I have another dagger. I have strength 4. I still need another one. Let me make their villain 5. Great, I got another dagger. Now I can defeat my villain and win. Hey, cool. This is the home screen. I turned my music off, but they have background music. These are my decks. Okay, I have a starter deck. I could go in and read the cards and what they do. Seems like I can't edit it. I can add a deck, but I don't think I want to do that right now. So let's check out my quests. Log in one time, complete tutorial. Okay, I've already done that, and I get a card choice. Ooh, what kind of card do I want? I think I'll go for City. Oh, I get a free card. Let's check it out in the card catalog. Here it is, and I get to read the description. I can favorite it, and I get to look at all other cards. I can sort them: common cards, favorite cards, and I have lock cards. Cool. And I know I can unlock cards with my quests. Okay, let me try to play with another person. Let's play a casual match. It's my turn, and I have 2 minutes to make my move. Let's see. I'll just equip a map for now.
And now it's my turn. I'm going to equip something, and when I end my turn, it's going to show up on Beth's screen.
Oh, they equipped an arrow. Okay. Let's attach this.
I'm going to play a terrain and move on to it.
I'm going to give him a terrain. They can't move on it. They need goggles to get off this terrain.
I'm going to equip the Baron Blade, and I'm going to move onto the terrain. But then if I try to move off, it tells me I can't.
I just made you move back.
Well, I've got goggles now. So
Oh.
now your terrain's not a threat. I'm gonna put a terrain down, and then since my speed is 2, I'm gonna move twice.
Oh, my speed's only 1, but I don't have terrain yet. So I'm gonna make you lose a life or an item. Oh, and end my turn.
Okay? I'm gonna play a terrain in front of you. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh, strength 1. Cool. I have a terrain now, so I'm gonna place that. And I only have speed 1, so I can only move once.
I'm gonna equip another arrow.
I have a terrain with a monster on it, but I can defeat it. So I'm gonna place that down and move.
I'm gonna equip a multi-tool. It can act as goggles, rope, or map.
I'm gonna equip a rope and move.
I'm gonna play a terrain. And then I'm gonna race for the villain, but I don't have the strength to defeat it.
I don't have the strength either. What? I'm gonna move onto here.
I'm gonna discard a pack to draw extra cards.
It's my move. I need only 1 strength left, but I don't have anything for now. I could have equipped the item, but I didn't want to.
I'm gonna get rid of one of your terrains with a villainy
No.
card.
I'm gonna play a villainy card back. And I still don't have strength, so
I'm gonna equip a map. And an arrow.
oh, I can equip a sea spear. Oh, I have enough strength. I win.
Oh, that was fun
That
though.
was a fun match. Yeah. One
Do you
of
wanna be
friends.
Jinx. What's your username?
My username is Death.
I sent you a friend request.
Cool. Now we're friends. We can play private matches together.
We can.
And our match showed up in our profile, match history. That's cool. And the date.
Oh, it's a loss on my record.
A win on mine. That's how you play Kill the Hero. Thank you.
So, results. By the end of our development, we were able to create a functional game that could be further developed, implemented arrays of 99 cards, adjustable decks, and other further customizations options, included quests, friends, and a soundtrack, and easy-to-user settings, logins, and 4 different types of matches, including bots and ranked. Thank you. Our project is Kill the Hero.